What's going on, guys? Fearmaky here, bringing you another video. Let's get into it. Let's go deep and keep grinding out there, guys. Let's dive into the video. Let's go. Alright, guys, we're back. Last time we decided we were going to change the spec out and try the sharpshooter, the volatile shot. Launch a highly explosive armor-piercing round at the target, dealing heavy AoE damage and exploding into cluster bombs around the enemy. So we're going to respec. I still want to keep the turrets and then put 20 points into that as opposed to the arrow rain. That's what we'll swap out. Actually, we'll keep the arrow rains and swap out from the drones to see how it works. Let's reset our damage. Excuse me, and let's test out the damage here with this. 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets. So we're dealing 750,000, 800,000. Yeah, so 800,000 damage. 850,000, pretty much. Alright, so let's respec and let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we definitely want to go 20 points there, 20 points here. Engineers started with it. This was buffing them, so we'll go back into that as well. We'll throw the cluster. We'll put 20 points in Master Mechanic. We'll do the armor piercing rounds. Makes your arrow rain deal more explosive AoEs, but no longer. Okay, yeah, we'll put a point in there, but let's max out volatile shot. So the drone turrets, right, was doing 13,000 each one. This is dealing 58,000 a hit. What would we put the other 7 points? Maybe an agility to increase our damage. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go to 36% more damage. And then we have the multi-shot turret here. Master Mechanic, arrow rain, and then we'll put the volatile shot as number 1. Actually, volatile shot's only on a 1-second cooldown. We'll swap Master Mechanic here, and we'll do volatile shot here. And let's test out the damage with this for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. See. We're about the same damage, 800,000. 850,000, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's go do a map. I am running out of mana because of that. We'll go to Old Mining Village. Keep progressing forward. And we'll see how this build works with the volatile shot compared to the drones. And we'll see. So I'm going to shoot the volatile shot first. Alone and see how much that's dealing. It shoots like a big arrow at the targets. And it stuns them? Dealing heavy area exploding to cluster around the enemy. It didn't say anything about stunning. And is it really piercing their armor? Yeah, 6% armor piercing. 12. Oh, and it stacks up, obviously. At 3 stacks, it caps out. Oh. Alright, well, let's see how this does. But you actually have to aim the shot. As with the drones, they just follow you around. But it's still very strong. It's good to see that it competes with the drones. I can see how they could both go together and actually probably be really OP. Let's do the boss here. Let's see how it works. 500,000 like we did.
And that's why I'm on top of the food chain.
Pretty good. Let's see how much. So I think probably dropping the heavy rain, the arrow rain, I'm sorry, and putting the drones there, even if it's a low level drone talent points, I think it's going to flow better with this burst volatile shot. Now obviously we're down to 1.5 second cooldown on it. I don't know if we can reduce it further with more cooldown reduction. I have 24%, maybe. Maybe that, oh, almost died there. Maybe that's something we could do. Wow. Yeah, no, the burst is pretty nuts. I think for bosses, might be, oh, there we got a mythic from doing that boss. That's why we do the boss statues, guys. Bone Weaver boots. Oh no, wind damage. Yikes. Yeah, not worth. Not worth at all. I want to see. Maybe I should have just gone to Gurag. Tested on him. Yeah, the turrets are still doing the bulk of our damage. Wait, did it kill it? Oh, so when you fire it, it's exploding. Launch a highly explosive armor-piercing round at the target, dealing heavy AoE and exploding into clusters around the enemy. Yeah, so it is dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, so I can see this really working well with the drones. And we're gonna tweak the build here. Oh, another. Oh, but it's a shield. Epic. Sorry, mythic. Yeah, as we're running here, I'm thinking of changing it up where we have the drones, we have these shots, and we sacrifice some points probably for Master Mechanic, so we can max out the volatile shot. We'll see. So I should actually probably put the volatile shot on my right mouse button and swap the turret position. Let's do that. With this play style. Have the checkpoint somewhere? Oh, it's in the middle of the map. I see it there. Yeah, the burst is pretty crazy. And you can play safe, obviously, as well with it. It is a little bit more mana consumption, but at this level you should have quite a bit of mana. Well, items that gives you high mana. Whoa, almost got one shot there. Yeah, I like the burst that it offers. You drop a turret and you already have the volatile shot clustering into them. Oh, don't die. Oh my god, I got stuck. Not bueno. Not bueno, boys. Okay, but let's tweak the build a little bit. I don't like how it's flowing. We'll have 40% damage here on Master Mechanic. Definitely want that. This. We do want to point into all the passives. Let's max out the gunner drone. We're not going to be using out range, so I'm not going to put a point in there. Let's definitely buff the turrets with the drones. Okay, let's go with that. Over here we're going to have volatile shot. We're going to drop the turrets. We're going to use the gunner drones. Actually, I'll put the gunner drones there. And we're going to use Master Mechanic here. That's what we're going to run with. And let's see how that flows. Okay, so we're at the Devil's Breach. Let's see how that works out. Obviously we lost our ×2 relic. Our oversized relic. Oh god. Yeah, I'm being way too aggressive now. Okay, let's reset the damage meters. Go back in there, we'll drop our drones first. Drones are out. Drop our turrets. Buff them. Oh! So much damage. Oh, I'm walled in. Yikes. Come on, man. Taking some crazy damage here. This is not bueno. Alright, let's summon the drones. Just stayed back there. Whatever. Because I had just spawned the drones, so now I spawned in here without the drones. Man, these frost orbs is dealing so much damage to us. Yeah, I'm not sure on the volatile shot yet. You know, we really want to give it a valiant effort here to see how it flows. The 1.5 second cooldown on it, maybe if I have more cooldown reduction and it was a 1 second cooldown so we could spam it, it'd probably be better. Because the rain allowed us to fire the arrow down on the targets also and just delete them, which made up for the burst, just like this volatile shot. And we didn't have to put too many points into it. That's probably just a play style. Oh, let's go the other way. We're gonna get killed there. So many affixes on the ground there. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die to that. So squishy right now. But the build has nothing to do with our survivability there. We didn't really change anything for survival. This is doing, yeah, 12,000. This is doing 58,000. It is more damage, just doesn't feel I don't know, as impactful. Obviously the content's getting harder as well. Because of how further we are. The exit up top. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I just gotta let the turret to do its thing. Uh-oh. Wall then. But these walls are no joke right now. Okay. Let's just learn how to play with this different play style. Yikes. I need a health globe. There it is. See, the rocket, the volatile shot keeps getting blocked by a lot of objects. It lowers the damage as well. No, yikes. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, if I was in the back there, I could have just dropped the healing rain. The arrow rain. No, I keep saying healing rain. I'm sorry, guys. Could have dropped the arrow rain on them and not have to worry about lining up my shots. But because I have to be in the line of path, it also gives the enemy a line of path to shoot me as well. I don't know if it'll be worth. We'll see. We die. we can't kill the boss really efficiently, then we'll swap it up and we'll go with the final build that I believe, in my opinion, it would be the easiest to level up and not have to worry about this shot as much. Viking helmet. Drop that turret there so that way when I open door, alright, I have no mana. Go back to base quick. Come back here. We're gonna drop our turrets. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna buff ourselves and try to shotgun him. That's working. Oh! Okay. Now let's see how we do the final stage. We'll drop a turret there. One here. One here. And one there. At all 4 corners. Summon the drone. And now we just shoot. And we're out of mana for sure. That's the issue as well. Oh. We also run on keeping up with the shot, so it's really not going to work. Yeah, you're going to have that issue of sustaining the shot because of a mana issue there. And I don't like how, like, anything can block your shot. Not really my thing. Maybe with higher cooldown reduction, it'll be worth it, but not right now. Right now, I would settle with this build for leveling. Our rain was doing a lot of damage as well. Yeah, we'll go with it. It's huge burst, 10,000 damage burst. And then we'll put the turrets here. We'll put not the gunner drones. We'll master mechanic there. Gunner drones will do as 1 because it's the longest cooldown. And we'll do the arrow rain. Actually, we'll do arrow rain as 3. The master mechanic there. And then reset this. So that's doing 13,000 pretty much, 9,000, 50% damage, 40% damage on attack speed, and 10,000 damage. Yeah, this will probably take it up to 34%, but having the burst from the arrow rain, you can cast it from far. I think it's pretty dope. Now let's go with this. Yeah, see this? Immediately I feel better already. Because you can drop the healing rain, the arrow rain right there. On top of the target from far. Your turrets and your drones are already attacking. It just feels better. You don't have to worry about a tree blocking your shot. You don't have to worry about lining it up or nothing. Yeah. And look at our damage. It's like consistently almost 400,000. It's much better. in my opinion. But I would stick with this for farming and leveling all the way through. You guys ask me. Oh. Obviously, we want to focus more on survival gear going forward now. At the checkpoint here. But yeah, I would do that. Yeah, it just feels so much better than the other style. But at least we got to test out both build variants so you guys could see what works and what doesn't, what flows. Hey, maybe you do like the other play style. Maybe it is something you're comfortable with. I just like running around and killing everything fast, efficiently, not have to worry about lining up my volatile shot, not have it be blocked by an object and not deal any damage. And also being on a 1 second cooldown, 1.5 second cooldown. It doesn't feel right. I don't think we can get it down to its instant with high cooldown reduction. And even if you could, right, having your shot blocked by something, just no. Kills the build, kills the vibe. If it went through walls and all that, that would make that shot more viable. It'll make it interesting. But since it's blocked by everything, I don't think that's a good option right now. Maybe it could be something later. We'll see. But yeah, that's it, guys. We're at 26 minutes. So my final thoughts, if you're going to level the Marksman, go heavy into multi-shot turret, heavy into rocket launchers, go heavy into gunner drones the moment you unlock them, then start putting the rest of your points into master mechanic. You can definitely put 1 point into arrow range to fill up your action bar. On your action bar, you want multi-shot turret, arrow rain, master mechanic, and you want gunner drones. And this will allow you to dish out upwards of 850,000 damage at level 100 with mythic and legendary gear. Just find a high base damage item and you'll be fine. Alright, I hope the video helped you guys. I hope, you know, it helps you with your leveling experience and what build options to go with. But yeah, please don't forget to comment, like, and hit the subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the content, and if it helps you guys. It definitely helps me to be creating more content for you guys, to push out more content. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see from me on all games, not only HeroSiege. But if it's HeroSiege, not an issue. Tell me what you want to see, what content you'd like to see, and I gladly put it out there for you guys. I'm excited to see what's coming in store for season 13, but that's something for the future. For now, guys, this has been a final leveling building guide on the Marksman, and this is the leveling path that I recommend taking for sure to level out. Alright, for season 12 and most likely season 13 as well. You guys take care of yourselves and roll deep. Woo!